Hello everyone and welcome to the game. This is Indian Hill versus Finneytown, and welcome to my partner Gabe.
Hello everyone.
Alright, so we currently do not have a roster, and the score is 0-0 at this time. Looks like Finneytown is kicking off. Sir, I'm not sure what to do. I am just a boy. I'm a freshman, and I have no idea what to do. So, we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. All right. Yes, I know. Thank you. All right, Finneytown's getting ready to kick off.
I thought it was
Thermidor. Okay. And here's the kick. There's a penalty on the field. Is there going to be a re-kick? Looks like the kick is going to be going off again.
Number 34 kicking off.
And here comes the kick. Getting ready. And here's the kick. Sheba number 3. Going down the side. Oh, he's getting far. He's getting far down about the 50-yard line. All right, looks like it's going to start at about the 50-yard line, and it will be 1st and 10. And here on the Indian Hill race. All right, so we are going to, okay. And pass to 6. Tackled by number 5 at about the 47-yard line.
Lost a couple yards there.
Braves could recover, they could not. What do you think, Gabe?
What?
What do you think, Gabe?
I think this might be a pretty good game. Okay. Not exactly sure on who's gonna win, but of course
Well,
I'm
you
rooting
can
for
never
Indian
know who's gonna
Hills.
win.
Of course, rooting for Indian Hill.
Well, that's because we're from Indian Hill, Gabe.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point.
And here's a snap.
Running play, number 11, down around the 45 yards.
Getting yardage. You think it's going to be enough, Gabe?
I think they'll probably get it.
All right. Well, we can only hope. It's like shotgun formation. Here's a snap. Ooh, trick play to number 11.
It, number 11.
Long run. He could go all the, oh, and
Down
tackle.
at the 1-yard line.
1-3. No, we can't really tell.
1-3
It's
to
very close.
one of the 3.
Did he get the touchdown? Nope. Looks like it's a little bit short. But they are calling up measurements. Let's see. Shotgun formation again.
Are we going to have a
Right, straight
touchdown?
running. No,
Nope.
stopped. Very short of the line. They could get a touchdown. They could not. Finneytown is showing some strong resistance against this. They are probably desperate. Do not want an early score from Indian Hill.
I love it.
If Indian Hill does this and has a strong defense, could
Indian
help.
Hill.
Yeah, I mean, if they get touchdown, get a strong defense on. We have a touchdown.
Touchdown! Woo! Oh, that was close. We might not have gotten that one, but we did. Not sure who was from. That was a strong pile up.
Are they going for the 2? Yep. Wait.
Nope.
No.
Nope, they are going for the single extra point.
And it is good.
And it's good. All right, that would be a 7-0. Indian Hill beating Finneytown.
Time 9:44.
Lots of game left to play. But we are winning, and that
Might
is what
not
is
be good
important.
for Finneytown.
Might not be good for Finneytown. Indian Hill has been on a streak lately. Could be good for them, could not be good for them. They might be getting big heads. They could not be getting big heads. Let's just hope they can keep this up, right, Gabe?
Yeah. Be another great day for Indian Hill.
Could be another great day for Indian Hill on this beautiful night.
It's not too cold, not too warm. Perfect temperature
It's
for a
pretty
football
cold.
game. Shh, don't tell them that.
All right. Indian Hill's going to kick off.
Kick appears to be being
Number 39 is the
39.
kicker.
There's the
And-
kick. Received by number 3.
Oh.
Never mind.
Behind number 3. And there's a touchback.
No, it's not.
Going to start at about the 20-yard line because of that touchback. And now we get to see what the Finneytown offense is going to offer. Their defense was not quite successful against the Indian Hill offense, but their offense could make up for their defense.
Could equal Indian Hills.
But we will have to see.
All depends on how the Braves are doing tonight.
Ooh! You got to catch those.
Be the change of the game.
But we have to admit that if that was us down there, no, we would not catch those. And here's a snap and a basic running play. And
Down
tackle.
around the 23,
23-yard line looks about.
23, 22.
They gained some yardage. All right, that's all they can do. They could.
It looks 22.
22, 23. All right. Looking to swap some players out.
Third
looks like.
down.
Let's see what they do. Ooh, fake pass. QB ran that to about the
26.
26. Well, now it looks like
That was the third down. Let's see if Indian Hill can stop him here.
let's see if we can stop. The punt is off. And it goes out of bounds at about the 45.
42.
42?
Yeah, 42.
Okay. All right, the Indian Hill offense is up again, and they are ready to score another touchdown. But let's see if the Finneytown defense will show any improvement. They probably will. They might not. And
A fake.
fake pass.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Down around the 36-yard line.
36-yard line.
Yeah, 36.
As they prepare again, the Indian Hill offense is just, I'm not really sure what they're thinking. They could be thinking run, or they could be thinking pass. Maybe run because second down.
It's not that close. I mean, it's pretty close.
Well, it looks like the offense has been called in.
Coach is preparing a little pep talk for the troops.
I don't think these troops need a pep talk. They seem pretty pumped up.
Might need a water break.
I think they can wait till the defense is up for a water
Nah,
break.
they need that hydration.
Of course they need hydration. Look at those adorable water boys and girls.
Current score is Braves 7, Finneytown 0. Time is 7:57.
All right, and this is second down. Shotgun formation once again. The Braves have been showing a lot of shotgun formation. And a pass! Interception!
By number 5.
Ooh. That might
not be good for the Braves.
might have rattled their confidence a little bit. Down right as he caught the ball. Looks to be around the 32.
32.
I just said 32.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you, my friend.
All right. So the Finneytown offense gets to show their stuff again. Out in. Another pass. Ooh, and there's a flag on the field after that sack. I couldn't tell what that was.
We'll find out in just a second.
Holding on the offense.
Appears to be number 52.
All right. Well, that will bode well for the Braves. Although that sack was pretty impressive, even though there was a penalty on the offense.
See if the Braves can pull that off without getting flagged.
And here's a run. Ooh, broke through the line of defense.
Looks like down around the 43, 42 yard line. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. 37 yard line. My apologies.
Indian Hill defense looks ready while the Finneytown offense is preparing for another big assault on the defense. Finneytown seems to be using the same formation quite a lot.
Passing quite a bit as well. That did not fare well for him, though.
That pass was incomplete. All right, they're preparing again. And
Punt.
there's the punt.
Received by number 3. Down to around the 50 yard line. 50-49.
The score is still 7 Braves, Finneytown 0 at 6:44. So what does Finneytown need to do right now to stop the Braves.
Finneytown needs to just improve their defense in general and stop the Braves from continuing to push forward from touchdown zone.
Well, they did make an interception last time.
They did, and that fared very well for them. Looks like a
Run
fake
to number 15.
down around the 45-yard line. Just need to get around 6 more yards.
Once again, shotgun formation. And that appears to be a run to number 11.
Down around 44?
Not really gaining any yardage there.
Not, no. Current time, 5:54.
Well, the Braves sure have changed since that initial drive, their first drive through. They got an interception last time, and now they do not appear to be gaining any yardage whatsoever.
Let's hope the Braves can continue what they were doing from the beginning of this game.
It looks like they're going in shotgun formation again. The Braves seem to like shotgun formation. It does not look like they snap off the line quite often.
Seems Finneytown is kind of picking up on that. Pass.
Ooh, right before the
Long
blitz.
pass. Hail Mary. Ah.
Ooh, that was almost caught. That looked like it bounced off his fingertips. Seems to be number 2 that almost caught that pass. That would have been great for the Braves.
Would have been phenomenal. They'd be right down by the 10-yard line. Close enough for another touchdown.
But you cannot expect too much because he was in double coverage.
He was.
Now the Braves will go on 3rd down.
Gonna try to push it.
With a
Oh,
punt.
Punt. Caught. Received by number 3. Wasn't really caught.
What the heck are you doing, son?
Ooh, there was a fumble. But it looks like it.
Received by Finneytown again.
Yes. But that was about the 5-yard line. All right, so they are going to be a little bit in front of the 5-yard line. Gonna try to push all the way across the field. And we
Now,
know
Jack,
that's
be
difficult.
100% honest. Do you think they'll be able to do it?
Not 100%, but it is football. Anything can happen.
All depends on the defense.
And we have seen that they do push. They just don't push enough. All right.
Down
that was-
around the 9-yard line. 8.
yeah. Run right
Time
up.
4:50. Score still 7-0. Braves.
It seems like Finneytown will either run up the middle or they will pass. And now patterns in this game could be terrible for Finneytown. Shotgun formation once again. Ooh, that was almost caught by number 10. Now, something that the Braves are doing is every time they punt from a little bit farther down the field. So when they do punt, they are a little bit closer to the end zone.
And if they can stop Finneytown from getting down, that'd be great for the Braves. Just phenomenal.
Another pass. Almost sacked.
Oh,
Ooh, that was caught, but it went out of bounds. Caught by number 20.
pass incomplete.
Pass incomplete. Very close, very close.
Could have been great for Finneytown.
Would have been, but you cannot really expect much when the person is already out of bounds and they catch it.
True. Very true.
And here comes the punt. Back is number 3 once again.
Received by number 3.
And going down the left side and pushed out of bounds.
Out around the 21-yard line.
21.
Could be great for the Braves.
Great for the Braves. Now this is what I'm talking about. You see, last time they started from about the 50. This time they're starting from about the 20.
Just have to keep pushing.
Keep on trucking, my friend. Shotgun formation once again.
Shotgun formation seems to be the favorite play of the Braves today.
Well, it keeps you off the line and sets you up for either a pass or a run.
And it looks
Or
like
a
we're getting a
QB
run.
sneak.
Number 5 down around the
15?
13 yard line. Is really good for the Braves.
Really good for the Braves. Now, that's something you don't expect. You do not expect a QB sneak on first down.
Current time, 3:40. Braves still ahead with 7-0.
But it could be 14-0 soon.
Soon enough, the Braves can pull this out. Pull this out of the big old back pocket.
Ooh, run to
Running
11.
Play, number 11. Oh,
Ooh,
that
looked like a body slam.
looks around down the 2-3 yard line.
The person who was body slammed was number 11. That will put the Braves
Appears
in
they're
a
at the
great
3
position.
yard line. This
Here.
could be another touchdown.
Could be another touchdown. Although, as we saw before, Finneytown shows great resistance when
The pressure's on.
the Braves are in the red zone. Let's see what they do. Ooh, another QB sneak. But it looks like he's a little bit short. It looks like he would be a little bit short. That appears to
Might
be
have
the case.
gained a yard.
Maybe gained a yard or two.
Number 5 again. Time 2:35.
Okay.
Braves want to pull something out. They need to hurry up.
They need to hurry. I'm sure they would want all the scores they can get before the end of the first quarter.
This would be great for the Braves.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal.
And another
Number
QB sneak.
And it's a touchdown.
Touchdown!
Number 5.
Well,
Brings the Braves 13-0.
They-
Time 2:14.
they figured out their play, and that is apparently the QB sneak.
It's working out great for number 5. He's having
Great.
a great now.
So now it is 13-0. We will see if they will make the extra point.
It looks like they probably will. It's only at the 2-3 yard line.
That is the 5 yard line.
Shush. And it's
And-
good. 14-0. Braves.
Well, now this really rattles Finneytown. They have gotten so far, and they are not making any progress. Whereas the Braves are using plays like the QB sneak to come out unexpectedly and get a jump on Finneytown.
And how ironic is that? Score 14-0, time 2:14.
Not ironic at all, my friend.
It's kind of amusing.
Okay. Indian Hill is preparing to kick off against Finneytown once more. Finneytown will again try. What they need to do is improve their passing because they might actually be getting downfield, but their receivers do not appear to be catching very many passes.
39 kick received by number 3 Finneytown. Going down the field.
Ooh. Managed
Down
to break through
around
some
the
receivers.
what? Something. Mosh pit. All right.
Down around the 29.
29-28.
29-28.
Just giving my estimated opinion here.
Estimated opinion, good. So Finneytown is getting ready. My guess is they will be in shotgun, or I have seen them in I formation.
All they need to do is just, I'm sure they're just hoping to just at least get at least a touchdown on the Braves.
Well,
Take a little bit of the gap out. Pass.
ooh,
Almost intercepted by number
3.
Yeah.
But this is what I mean by Finneytown needs to improve their passing game. Their running game has proved to be great, but they do not appear to be using that nearly as much as their passing game. And their passing game really needs to improve if they are going to get downfield.
I'm just going to say this, but it seems Finneytown's getting a bit sloppy here because they're kind of rushing to get a touchdown before the end of the first quarter. Time in the game is 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Pass
completed.
caught by number 3. And
Number
he was
3 down around the 32.
pushed out. Defense of the Braves is preparing for another Finneytown attempt. Now Finneytown looks determined at least to get at least a first down. Lateral back to 21. Makes
First
it
down.
upfield to about the 36.
We now have 1 minute left in the game. Counting down.
Now, while Finneytown will get to stay where they are after the end of the first quarter, I am sure they will want to get a touchdown or at least a field goal before the end of the first, but they have no need to rush. Looks like a timeout. Okay, well now the players get some breathing room to think and to be taught by their coaches.
It seems Finneytown, they do not want to rush. They just, if they're going to get where they get to be at the end of this quarter, if they get to stay there, they just want to get upfield. They have no need to rush.
They do not have any need to rush. I still think those water kids are adorable. I know that when I was their age, I could not go up to the high schoolers and offer them water. All right, well, it looks like the offense is up again for a punt. And here is the kick. Caught. Ooh! Oh, that could have been bad. But it was received by Indian Hill, and it looks like around the 41-yard line. With about 26 seconds to go.
Score 14 Braves, Finneytown 0.
Shotgun formation once again from the Braves. Looks to be their favorite position. And that is a handoff. Ooh, big yardage spin move from
Around
number
the
11.
Down around the 42, 43-yard line.
Great yardage, great run. Number 11 has really shown some
Wait, there's a
good
penalty.
yardage today. Ooh. Holding on the offense. Ooh. That's an injury right there. So it looks like it's going to be a repeat.
20 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yes, but that could have taken some major steam out. A flag always has a way of destroying momentum of the offense or defense.
Depending on who it is on.
Shotgun formation again from the Braves.
Pass
Screen pass number three. And
down around the 38.
And that's the end of the first quarter.
Final score at the end of the first quarter. 14 Braves, Finneytown 0.
Ooh. Ooh, Finneytown, that was a rough quarter for them.
They did have that great interception, though.
They
I'll give
did
that
have
to
that great
Finneytown.
interception. But it seems like the Indian Hill Braves have some serious momentum despite the penalty. And something tells me they are not willing to give in despite the interception.
They want this victory.
They do want this victory. This is their last home game.
Of course, they want to make it great.
They do want to make it great.
Here at Tomahawk Steak.
That is correct. The Braves getting ready to take the field once again. Oh, I love this song. But it looks like the Braves are getting ready in shotgun formation again. They seem to always go in shotgun formation. But that is apparently not hindering their ability.
Throw.
Another big throw.
Ah.
Oh, that could have been great, but it was too long.
So close by number 3.
So close. That would have been big. Oh, the Finneytown defense. The Finneytown defense seems to be a little bit better than their offense because they do stop Indian Hill. They tend to shut down their passes, Gabe.
Very true, but the running.
The running game
great
is
for Braves.
amazing. Shotgun snap.
Another pass. Oh, another pass.
And caught for a first down.
Around the 49 yard line. Time 11:48.
The Braves just seem to have unstoppable momentum. Now what the Finneytown defense really needs is to get a sack or something that will just hinder their momentum immensely. Otherwise, the Braves will just be an unstoppable wrecking ball of force and coolness.
You forgot epicness.
Epicness, true. And that looks to be tackled at about the 45-yard line. Now, how do you think the weather is affecting our players today, Gabe?
Well, the weather tonight is just great. It appears to be no cloud in the sky. The moon is shining bright. Pretty cool. It's pretty nice.
Pretty nice. I'm getting ready for a shotgun snap. But that
Perfect October weather.
Perfect October weather. And is a perfect weather to be tackled at about the 44-yard line. With number 11. 11 has been getting a lot, but he has been showing great yardage. Getting the first touchdown of the game. Looks to be in shotgun formation once again. I do not believe they're going to come out of shotgun formation.
Coach Mike Tyson must love that. Oh!
Ooh, you cannot drop those.
Almost caught by number 6.
Almost caught.
If they got that, that would have been the first down again.
But it looks like the kicking team is coming out for a visit. Well, let's see if the punter will be able to punt far enough to get to the receiver.
Just call him the kicker, Jack.
And here is the kicker. And
watch that ball.
Down
All
right at the 1-yard line. Great move by the Braves. It seemed like the Finneytown kicker just kind of gave up once the Indian
receiver.
The receiver. Yes. Thank you, Gabe.
You're welcome.
But it looked like the receiver gave up once Indian Hill got close to him. That does not seem to be the mentality to have in the second quarter of the game.
Especially when the Braves are winning 14-0.
Exactly my point.
Time 9:59.
Even though the Braves have been showing great defense as well as offense, they have not been giving Finneytown much negative yardage. So
it just seems Finneytown's getting small yardage, but it's not enough to get the first down.
Exactly. Ooh, QB sneak. Right.
Down around the 3 or 4 yard line.
3-4. Luckily for them, not the 0-yard line, which would have made it safety.
Horrible.
The time is 9:42, and the score is 14 Braves, 0 Finneytown. And I believe that might be affecting Finneytown's game. All right, let's see what Finneytown will do coming out of the end zone. Flag on the play. Let's see what this penalty is. Ooh, it is on the defense. Second down. Ooh, that does not at all bode well for the Braves. What they don't need to do is give Finneytown more chances to get a first down. Because as you said, they are gaining positive yardage. They are just not getting enough to get past the first yard.
Braves defense is doing great to stop them, but
Tackled at about the 10-yard line.
it'd be great if they could just get them back a couple yards.
Exactly.
We are on the 3rd down.
Let's see. Looks like another player for Finneytown is coming on. Okay, looks like
Time
a close
8:13.
Another penalty on the field.
Who is this penalty on?
This is on the offense.
Braves.
No, this is on the
Oh.
offense. Finneytown.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Excuse that.
There's no need to apologize, my friend. You made a simple mistake. But that will cause them to go back to where they were struggling to get away from earlier. This is no doubt making them scared out of their minds. The one thing that they do not want to do is give Indian Hill more points.
Well, that's kind of the point of the game, Jack.
Exactly, but they are in a position to give Indian Hill more points. But currently it's 4th down, so they will be punting off. Let's see if this kick will get the Indian Hill team away from where the Indian Hill team wants to be most, which is the touchdown.
Really?
Yes, really, my friend.
You know, sports.
Caught by number 3. Dodging tacklers. Oh, he gets
We have
a
a touchdown by number 3.
Out of the punt. Wow, that is impressive.
Changing the score to 20-0 Braves.
Ooh, Finneytown.
Second quarter, 7-17 is the tie.
That must have devastated Finneytown.
Braves are doing great right out of the bat.
The Braves are doing amazing in the first half. Let's see if they can make it 21-0.
Sure they will. They'll have that far to go. And it
It is good.
is good.
It is 21 Braves, 0 Finneytown. Now, Finneytown has not scored at all during the game. What do you think they need to do to score?
They just need to stop panicking. They need to get their head in the game. They need to keep focusing. And they cannot let the score affect how they're playing the game. They need to keep their heads in the game.
Exactly.
Just like my favorite High School Musical song.
Okay. Looks like Finneytown is getting a bit of a pep talk from their coach. Maybe a much needed pep talk. Looks like the Braves are just getting motivated right now.
Motivation.
And what reason would they not have to be motivated? They are doing so well. They have a great running game, an exceptional passing game, and they are beating Finneytown by 3 touchdowns.
They just need to keep this up and need to keep this going.
Definitely.
Punt again by number 39.
Let's see. And here is the kick.
Appears to be received by number 23, Finneytown.
Ooh, what was that? It looks like he tripped and dropped the ball. Received at about the 20-yard line. And it looks like the Braves have it.
This is not what Finneytown wants.
Finneytown wants
Again,
anything but
I'm
this.
going to say they do not want to get sloppy like this.
They do not want to get sloppy, but it appears they are. And I really doubt that there is a sprinkler up which caused the player to trip.
I don't think this field even has sprinklers, my friend.
I don't think so either. That is exactly my point.
It's made out of turf.
It is made out of turf. And here comes the Braves getting ready to go on another offensive streak. Back in shotgun formation.
Good old shotgun.
And it is being run by number 11. But there is a flag and tackled
Down
at about
around
the
12-yard line.
12-yard line. But there is a flag on the play. Now, if this flag is on the Braves, it will not slow down their momentum because they have such a streak. If it is on Finneytown, it could just devastate them a little bit more. Holding on the Braves. Now, when you get a long run like that, it is either because of great defense or a penalty was on the field. Looks like it was the latter for this one. But
Time of the game is 7 minutes left in the second quarter. Score 21 Braves, Finneytown 0.
Run from number 3, and he's tackled at about the 20-yard line. Another impressive drive. It appears that the runners and the passers are getting half of their yards just from one game. But Finneytown is staying in there. They are not giving up. They are tackling the players. And even though the runner is agile and swift, they are getting to him and they are tackling him.
Braves just need to get 9 more yards to get first down.
I believe that is 20 more yards, Gabe.
No, it's 9.
Ooh, 11 stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard gain on the play.
Appears to be a yard. Braves need to get past that yard. Need it.
They do.
get the first down. Not the
down.
fourth down.
Uh-huh.
The first down.
It is
First
third down.
This might be their last chance.
Seems they have about 8 or 7 yards to go. Going for
Throwing.
a long pass. Ooh, someone broke through. 2 people, 3
Oh,
people,
no.
and there is a sack.
Appears to take them back to the 21-yard line.
Where they will be punting from. Or they might be going for the kick. While that wouldn't get them to where they would like it to be at 28-0, it could get them to about 24. And it looks like they are going for that kick. And here it is.
And it's good.
And it's good, my friend. That is 24-0, Indian Hill. And while that is not the biggest points they could get, Finneytown is being devastated by the Braves this first half of the game. Do you think Finneytown will come back in the second half or even in these 4 minutes and 47 seconds we have left?
It all depends on if they just, again, they need to keep going. They can't let the score or the time and the pressure stop them. They need to keep going. They cannot get sloppy. It also depends on how the Braves defense goes.
Well, it appears the Braves defense are being very good, but we have seen before that the Braves might get cocky and they might let a play slip, and what they can't do is let a play slip.
The worst thing they could do.
The worst thing they could do.
I'm sure all the Braves want to do is just keep the score. Well, at least they want to improve their score, but they just want to keep the Finneytown at 0.
Yes. But if Finneytown does score, even a field goal might torment the Braves' momentum.
Kicked again, but going to be kicked by number 39 again.
And here is the kick.
Looks like it's going to be received by number
5.
5.
Oh, he is going down the right yard line. Dodges a tackler. Dodges 2 tacklers. He is making it way past all of them. He might go all the way, but it looks like he might get pushed out of bounds or tackled at about the 20-yard line.
20 yard line.
That was an amazing drive. Now you see, if Finneytown could do that every time they got the ball, they would actually have points, and they would have a lot of points at that. That was a great drive.
We have 4 minutes, 17 seconds left in this quarter until the half.
21 gets the ball, but is tackled behind the line
They might
of
have
scrimmage.
lost a couple yards there.
That will make this second down. Finneytown is getting ready and setting up, perhaps for a touchdown. They are very close.
Throw.
Pass caught. That was an impressive
Number
catch.
80, Finneytown.
Seemed to be about the 12 or 13-yard line. Very impressive. Still third down with very little to go.
Sure, Finneytown just wants to get at least a touchdown before the end of this half.
Oh, they want a touchdown. They want a field goal. They want anything that will give them at least on the board and that will make them with Indian Hill.
Just get them a bit of momentum going. Here's we
Flag.
have a flag.
False start on the offense. That will be a repeat of third down, but back after that impressive catch, some of the yards will be taken away.
Appears they are now at the 22-yard line.
Back in shotgun. And there's a snap. Drops
Pass.
back. Catches it.
Oh.
Drops it right when it was in his arms.
That could have been great for Finneytown.
That could have been great, but now it is fourth down, and they probably go for the field goal.
That pass was dropped by number 80. And if I recall correctly, he was the one that made that pass earlier.
Now, Finneytown might go for the first down or touchdown because it is late in the second half, in the second quarter. What they don't want is to be set back, way back, and be right back where they started.
Would not fare well for the Wildcats.
It would not fare well for the Wildcats. Seems a timeout was called. Coaches are getting a chance to talk to their players. The Braves, what do you think about the Braves this drive?
It seems at first they were doing a bit poor when, they got them this close to the touchdown zone. But it seems they've tightened up. They're stopping Finneytown so far from, besides the first step.
Right. For me, I personally don't think they are doing as impressive as they were the
First
past
quarter.
couple of drives for Finneytown. Quarterback gets it, it drops back, passes it to 5, where it is caught? No,
No.
it is not caught.
That was incomplete.
So close. Oh, well, now it looks like the Indian Hill offense is coming out on the field. After Finneytown got so close, and yet they were so far away. But you see, drives like that, it could get Finneytown to think, hey, we can actually do this. We will do this, and we will score and beat Indian Hill.
Indian Hill's gotten all their points first half. Now, maybe next half it might be Finneytown's turn.
And 11 is knocked out of bounds at around the 21.
Time is 2:27. Nearing the end of the second quarter.
Score is 24 Braves, Finneytown 0. Shotgun formation out of Indian Hill once more. And a pass to number 3.
Completed around the 28-yard line. 26 is 27.
They got a first down.
Yeah. Now, Jack, what do you think Finneytown needs to do to get their heads back in the game? What do they need to do?
I have always seen that it is up to the coaches, because if the players get their head in the dirt, it is the coach's job to say, hey, look at the score, see what it could be if you guys actually tried and stopped Indian Hill. But then it is the players' responsibility to actually keep going until the bitter end. We have a little over a minute in the second quarter. And if the Braves want to score one more time before halftime, they need to hurry.
We are now counting down from 60 seconds left.
Went out. That is a good strategy, going out of bounds. Stopping the clock without using timeouts. And that got to number 6.
Third down. They need to get past the 39-yard line to get it first down again.
They are very close. Shotgun formation once again. It seems to be their most successful formation as their usual formation.
But I fear Finneytown might begin to find
Long
it
pass to number
predictable.
6. And it is slipped right through his hands. That was so close.
That would have been great for Indian Hill.
Yes, but I'm sure he felt the pressure of double coverage.
Who wouldn't?
I have no clue. But it looks like the kicking team will be coming out for Indian Hill, just trying to get Finneytown far away from the touchdown.
All depends on how well their defense is doing.
If Indian Hill can stop them here, then Finneytown will have a very tough time scoring before the end of the quarter.
Out
it
around
goes
the 30-yard line.
Out of bounds. But this is what I
31.
mean. The receiver did not appear to make very much of an attempt to get the ball after it hit the ground at about the 43.
Well, if he did, it might push him back further than gain yardage, because it appeared some of the Indian Hill players were pretty close to the ball around the time it touched.
It did. Great point.
Braves have around 45 seconds left to go.
Ooh, that was
Near
tipped.
interception.
Tipped by number 45. But it was almost caught after Finneytown receiver made a diving attempt. Now, would you describe Finneytown as being desperate or being determined?
I could say you could do both. It all depends on where their heads are. I mean, if they're thinking, "Oh my God, Indian Hill's winning. We need to step up our game," I'd say that's determined. They want to get good plays, such as they were trying right there. But if they're thinking, "Oh my God, Indian Hill's winning 24-0. We have no chance," that could do really bad. That could take out their self-esteem, and it might just lower their confidence on how they're going to perform during this game. We have around 35 seconds left. Second quarter, nearing the half. Score 24-0. Braves.
Oh, the
that
quarterback fumbles the ball while pulling back. That looks like something that I would do.
I've seen you play.
Yes, you know that I would do that. Now,
Down around the 15-yard line now.
that was not something to do, especially since it was third down. They were obviously going for longer passes, but instead they got negative yardage.
Seems he just lost his grip on that ball.
I feel like in the next half, what they're going to have to do, Finneytown, they're going to have to improve their passing game, because if the receivers were making catches, they would have points on the board, and they would have a lot of points on the board at that. And the quarterback might need to chalk up his hands.
Very true, but it also depends on how well Indian Hill's defense is doing. If they can get in the game, stop Finneytown, even possibly intercept a couple passes.
Correct. Finneytown Wildcats coming up to punt, trying to get Indian Hill as far away as possible, because if Indian Hill gets close to the end zone, then Indian Hill will have a good chance at scoring, and what Finneytown does not want is more scoring before the end of the half. Looks like a kick, and it is received by number 3.
He runs out of bounds around the 43-yard line.
With 10 seconds in the half left to go.
9.9 to be exact.
Shush.
Come on, step up your game.
Shush. Now, Indian Hill, I feel like they're just going to run out the clock. They have no reason to try to get to the end zone or even try and get a field goal. This could be the last play of the half. Shotgun formation.
Once again.
Once again. Snapped. Screen pass to 6.
Ooh. Oh my.
Trick play to number 3 apparently, but it was not far enough, and it hit the ground.
And multiple guards on it there.
3.3 seconds left to go.
That's better. I just think the Braves are just going to try to run out the clock here.
Yeah, they really have no reason at all, unless they are trying to rub salt in the wound for Finneytown.
That's just mean.
That would be just mean.
Salt, that would just sting. It's not nice.
Looks like they're just going to kneel it. And the end of the half. At the end of the half, it is 24 Braves and 0 Finneytown. My name is Jack Johnson.
And this is Gabe Belk.
And this is IHT. And IHTN.
And we will see you in the second half.
This has been a copyrighted program of the Indian Hill Television Network. All rights reserved.
Hello, this is IHTN. My name is Jack Johnson.
This is Gabe Belk, and this is the Braves and the
Finneytown Wildcats.
And the total score so far in the beginning of the second half is 24 Braves, Finneytown 0.
This is an IHTN production. And starting off the half, the Braves will be kicking off to the Finneytown Wildcats.
Number 39 kicking.
Indeed. Now, as we saw last half, the Braves have a incredibly good running game.
Kick received by number, what is that? Number
4. And we have started off the second half. I am excited. This is a beautiful night with a beautiful moon and some beautiful lights. Everything is just gorgeous.
And no clouds.
No clouds whatsoever.
Perfect view of the moon.
Actually, I might be seeing some cumulostratus.
Ah, indeed. I see that cumulostratus indeed.
All right, now we are starting off the second half. Finneytown snaps it, quarterback drops back, and
Pass.
it is intercepted by number 2.
All the way down to a touchdown.
A touchdown by number 2 off of an interception.
In the beginning of the 11 seconds of the second half.
Wow.
Jack, how do you think this is going to affect Finneytown's game?
Drastically. Finneytown has obviously not bucked up since the first half. And
No
now,
pep talks from that coach.
the coach has probably given some pep talks. I think the players are just not focused on their defensive rather than their offensive. I feel like they are trying to get points rather than defending against the Braves getting points. The extra point is
First
up.
12 seconds, that makes the score 31 Braves. Finneytown 0.
Not good. Not good
Not
at
good.
all for Finneytown.
Hey, Jack, $20 says Braves are going to win.
I'm not going to accept that.
God dang it.
But remember, Finneytown could come back. There is still 2 whole quarters in the game.
They pick up their offense. Could be great for the Braves.
Not
great for Finneytown.
not only their offense, but their defense. The first drive of Indian Hill, they scored a touchdown, but on their second drive, the Braves' second drive, Finneytown intercepted, and if they can continue that type of defense, they will score points, and they will score a lot of points. That band is a good man. And now already the Braves are kicking off once again. This is not how This is not how Finneytown imagined their evening.
Received.
Bounces over a player.
Received by number 5, I think.
Getting good yardage, breaking through Indian Hill and getting
taken down around the
59-yard line.
Yeah. Wait, no.
No, that's 41-yard line.
God.
I'm sorry.
Already, Braves scored another touchdown. Only 19 seconds left.
19 seconds.
In the quarter. That might just... Oh! Appears we have a flag.
If this is on Finneytown,
Great for the
will
Braves.
be suffering even more. It looks like it was on Finneytown because they are dropped back, way back.
Be great for Braves, horrible for Finneytown.
Run to about the
Gained about
24.
2 yards, 3.
As we have said multiple times before, Finneytown is great at pushing and getting yardage. They are sadly not getting enough yardage to get that first down.
That right now is just what they need.
Right now, what they need are multiple first downs.
No, what they need are multiple touchdowns.
That would be great for Finneytown and make a great game. Another run straight up the middle with number 21. Good for
Again, like 1 yard, 2
maybe
yards.
1 or 2 yards.
Not faring well for Finneytown.
Not faring well at all. On third down. I hope they realize that going up the middle, this drive at least, is not boding well for them. All right. Finneytown setting up again. Ooh, a pass to number...
Taken down around the 21-yard line.
Pass completed by number 23. Does not look like it was enough yardage. Yes, it is 4th down now. Punting team will come out. As we have seen before, the punts have not been too long on either side or team.
Received by number 3. Running down.
Right side of
Made
the
it
field.
past around the
35.
34 yard line.
Pretty good yardage. Every yard counts, Gabe.
Third quarter, we have 9 minutes, 42 seconds left.
1st down for Braves. Okay.
Scores
setting up in shotgun
31
once more.
Braves, Finneytown 0.
Handoff to number 15. Tackled at around the 20-yard line. Great run. Looks like it's good for a 1st down.
Looks like the Braves might be heading in for another touchdown.
They could be heading in for another touchdown.
20 yards away. Large possibility.
Shotgun formation once more. As we have seen, we cannot predict what Indian Hill is going to do out of shotgun, which is a pass to number 11 for great yardage again, but tackled just before the end zone.
Around 3 yards away.
Braves setting up once again. I know. I'm sorry.
Blaming other people for your own mistakes.
Indian Hill setting up again.
We have 8 minutes, 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Braves looks like they're probably nearing another touchdown.
Plenty of time to get another touchdown, too, as it is 1st down.
But sadly, probably not enough time for Finneytown to pull out the victory.
Honestly, they have enough time. It's just, do they have the motivation to get enough touchdowns to at least tie the Braves?
Well, I'm sure they want to win this game, but I think Braves want to pull this victory out more because it's their final home game.
And that is a handoff to 11, which will
have
lead
a
to a
flag.
touchdown. But
We
there
have
is
a
a
flag.
flag on the player.
Appears the flag was on Braves,
It was on the Braves.
taking them back a couple yards.
Not good for the Braves, but it will not be drastic.
They're only on their 2nd down.
Only on their 2nd down. But he's 2nd and long.
They have to gain around 17 yards to get the touchdown.
Shotgun formation again. Snap is off. Quarterback drops back. And a long pass, which will get
It's
a touchdown.
by
Very
number
impressive.
2.
Very
Bringing
impressive.
the score to What would that be?
37.
37. Math.
They get the extra point, bring them to 38-0. The Braves just seem to be killing it on offense.
Their defense isn't doing that bad either.
Their defense is not doing bad. They have managed to stop Finneytown every time. Ooh, that looked to be on Finneytown. Penalty on the play as it is believed to be Finneytown false start. Indian Hill getting ready to attempt the extra point. Kick is up.
They got it.
And it's good. 38-0. Braves are crushing Finneytown.
That making the score 38-0. Braves, 8 minutes, 22 seconds left.
Indeed. And that is still plenty of time for Finneytown. It's just
Do they have enough motivation?
And do they believe that they can actually do it? If they have already accepted defeat, this will be a manslaughter for Finneytown.
Just be a big old slaughtering of men.
Braves getting prepared to kick off once again, the third time this quarter. And the kick is off. Being received by number 5. But he's surrounded by Indian Hill, but he breaks through all of them
Taken
and gets
down around the 44-yard line, I'd say.
Looks more like the 34 game. As Finneytown sets up for yet another long drive, we are not sure if they will pull off a touchdown or a field goal or get some points on the board.
I'm sure they at least want to get some points up on the scoreboard.
Screen pass. Looks like it'll
21.
get impressive yardage, and he is knocked out of bounds at around the
45-yard line?
45-yard line. 46, 45.
With 8 minutes, 9 seconds left.
That'll be good for a first down, an impressive first down. Now we see that Finneytown is trying, at least, to build up momentum.
And I'm sure what they just want to do, I mean, from having 0 points in the third quarter already, while Braves have 38, I'm sure they just want to get on the scoreboard.
Indeed. That was an impressive run. Not enough for a first down, but impressive. And it will be second down, looking at about around the 45.
They just need to get 2 more yards to gain the first down. Can they pull it off?
They might be able to. Finneytown setting up. Quarterback gets the ball, hands it off. Another running play. Ooh, 21 is in deep trouble. But he manages to break through for, was that a first down? I cannot tell.
It appears it is. I do believe it is.
It looks like it was a
It is
third down.
not.
Short. Very short.
1 yard short.
1 yard.
I'm sure Finneytown's just going to try to pull a running play to get over that 1 yard that they need.
Yards are not a long distance until you put them in football, in which getting 1 yard at a time just seems impossible.
Flag.
Penalty. What could this penalty be?
It's on Finneytown.
Finneytown, all right.
but not very well for Finneytown.
Will not, because now they have to go back to where they started.
If they gain looks around 10 yards to pull this off.
Penalties have been bad for Finneytown as they have continually gotten close or past the first down, and they still get brought back by penalties.
That's what penalties do.
This is true, and the Braves seem to always capitalize on it. There's a snap and a lateral to 29. Down the side. Good for a first down. Great for Finneytown.
Taken down around the
35.
yard line. Said that.
Finneytown will set up. Hopefully they are thinking that they have momentum, because if they think they have a momentum, then it will motivate them, get them going, get them to the end zone.
They have 53 seconds to try to get a touchdown before the end of the third quarter. Think they'll pull it off, Jack?
I think they will. QB sneak through the line, but taken down
around the 35-yard line again.
Looks like just at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a yard. Finneytown will set up again.
Score still 38-0. Braves
With
5 minutes, 16 seconds left.
Here's a snap. Oh, again! The ball is fumbled by the quarterback.
Now, see, this is what I mean. They need to stop losing yards. This is the second time
I believe so.
that this has happened in this set, and they just need to stop it. They need to get their heads in the games, just continue to gain yardage instead of losing it.
I feel like their heads are in the game. I think they are just making simple mistakes.
Or the Braves' heads are further into the game than
Perhaps.
Finneytown.
Ooh, QB under a lot of heavy pressure, just dropping all the way back. Managing to make it past his attackers, but knocked out of bounds.
Around the 45-yard line.
Way behind the line of scrimmage.
This is not faring well for Finneytown.
Not faring well at all. Looks like it's fourth down. Punting team will come out. Punting team will come out. Get the ball as far away from the end zone as physically possible. Here's the kick. Nice kick, very long. About the 15-yard line.
Now you see what made me laugh right there when he received the ball. He just tapped to Finneytown's helmet.
Indian Hill will set up again. This time they seem to be going for a longer drive than what they've been given.
Previously
Yeah, but
given.
yeah. But they do manage to get a lot of first downs. So we will see if they can make it all the way to the end zone.
Once again.
Once again in shotgun.
Making the score, if they pull that off, 44-0.
Another running play to
currently
11.
Score 38.
Behind the line of scrimmage. That right there is what Finneytown wants to do. Get them behind the line of scrimmage. Get them farther away from scoring even more points.
And get them closer to their own end zone.
Exactly. Braves are apparently getting a pep talk from their coach. Something that does not seem needed. As the Braves are leading 38-0 in the third quarter with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. This song always inspires greatness in players. It's just, "We Will Rock You" by Queen instantly makes people happy and motivated.
I feel that song is the song of motivation.
I think the song of motivation is the chicken dance.
You're wrong.
Shotgun formation again. And a handoff to number
Getting
11.
some major yardage there.
Major yardage, but not
Taking
enough
down
for the
around
first down.
the 32-yard line.
Not enough for the first down. Look to get about
32, 31.
10 or 11 yards. Now it is
Appears
second
they
down.
just need one or
Third
two
down.
yards to get that first down.
Yes. Shotgun formation again. Now, Indian Hill keeps doing shotgun formation. Do you think that's helping them succeed?
Well, again, I've said, I feel Finneytown is kind of picking up on the fact that they keep using shotgun formation, and I hope that eventually the coaches will inform Braves to use a different play at the end, possibly at the beginning of the fourth quarter,
Right.
so then they could surprise Finneytown, like, hey, look at our new play. It's better than the ones we've been using before. You're not used to it yet.
Exactly. Well, shotgun formation did just get them a first down at about the 30-yard line.
We have 2 minutes, 55 seconds left.
Braves winning 38-0. Another handoff to number 11. 11 has been showing great progress in this game, but was tackled at the line of scrimmage this play.
He's been showing great agility throughout this entire game.
Great agility.
If they play that song with this team, no, they would need the fast.
Will the Braves go into shotgun again? It looks like they will. They are not tired of their formation, and it apparently is working well.
We're nearing 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Do you think Finneytown has a chance now? Do you think that they can come back with barely even 2 quarters left?
I don't think they're going to pull out the victory, but I have a feeling they're going to be able to pull out a couple points.
All right. Well, that
Possibly.
last pass landed at about the 35-yard line. Not good for a first down, which makes it third down.
I have a feeling Braves most likely pull out the first down here. They don't have that much yardage to go, but around 5 yards.
And they do appear to make good first downs. Like the last series was good because they were behind the line of scrimmage. And still, they went and got the first down to where they are. Ooh, that did not look like it was good. Goes to fourth down now.
Fourth down, nearing 1 minute left.
Indian Hill will punt. Nearing the end of the third quarter with about 50 seconds left.
Counting down.
Counting down. It appears that the Braves will go into the fourth quarter winning 38-0. There's the punt. 5 is back to receive, but it bounces out of bounds at about the 38. 40? Okay.
I'd say 40.
I'd say 38. Braves defense has shown very impressive tactics. Let's see if they can stop them before the end of the third quarter.
30 seconds left.
That was a nice push, got them to about the 45-yard line. That'll make it 2nd down with about 5 yards to go.
Counting down from 15 seconds. 10 seconds.
It looks like the clock is going to run out unless they call a timeout in the next 4 seconds.
And they do not.
And the clock runs out.
End of the third quarter, score 38-0, Braves.
This is an IHTN production. My name is Jack Johnson.
And this is Gabe Belk.
Shout out to my friends Easton and Justin. They are on the cameras giving you this great footage of the game between Braves and Finneytown. Jack Scott, and Connor in the truck. And now we see the Braves and Finneytown again getting pep talks from their coaches. Now, do you think that Indian Hill needs a pep talk right now, or do you think that they believe they have it in the bag?
I think Indian Hill has it in the bag. I mean, beginning of the fourth quarter, 38-0. I've never really seen a comeback such as the one that Finneytown hopes to pull out.
Exactly. I have not seen comebacks like that until the team winning gets cocky. And now, if Indian Hill does start knowing that they can win, then Finneytown may come back, because if the Braves think that they have it in the bag, they will drop their effort. But right now, I think that they want to drive it home, and I do not think that they're going to lower their efforts.
I mean, if this is their final home game, I'm sure they just are determined to make sure that they continue to win this game.
Exactly. But there is a nice catch right with a touchdown. Finneytown finally gets on the board.
Getting to the fourth quarter, 10 seconds into it, Finneytown scores a touchdown.
That is impressive. That will make it 38-6. And now, Finneytown, now that they've scored, do you think that they will believe that they can catch up now?
I feel that they might. I'm sure they want to. I'm sure they feel like they're gonna be able to do it. But again, they do not know how determined the Braves are to prevent this from happening.
This is true. And as they go for the extra point, they might make it 7-38. Here's the snap. And they do. All right.
Making the score 7-38. Braves still ahead.
All right. But now we see that Finneytown, right out of the beginning, they are finally putting points on the board. And if they could do that every time they have a drive, they will match the Braves, and they will come back, and they might win.
Now, you see, that is a possibility. But I feel Braves, home game, last home game, they want to do this.
They do want to do this. I feel like the closer that Finneytown gets, the more determined Indian Hill will be to shutting them down. And they will waste time on the clock by maybe not kneeling, but running the ball and receiving catches. And that will make Finneytown more desperate, make them sloppier, and then they will drop passes, they will fumble, and they might lose, and they might win. We do not know. Finneytown kicking off for the first time in this game since the first quarter. And here's the kick.
Looks like it's going to be received by number 2.
Number two is also with number 11 and number 3. They
Taken out around the ankles.
All three of them have long yard rates.
Landing around the 42-yard line.
Looking good for the Braves so far. But as we have seen from last time the Braves had the ball, the farther they are from the end zone, the least likely they are to get a touchdown because I don't know why, but when they were closer, they kept getting first downs. They didn't immediately get a touchdown, but they kept getting first downs. But when they were farther, they stopped getting the first downs. Quarterback gets the ball, hands it off to number 11, who runs down the side, but is brought
Appears to be
down
taken
finally.
down around the 39-yard line.
39-yard line. Just barely
1
getting
yard.
any yardage. Maybe 3. The Finneytown defense is looking better this half.
Well, of course. I mean, they want to try to, at least what they've done, get a score on the board.
Exactly.
And they just at least want to show that they weren't completely dominated by the Braves
Exactly.
during this game.
Ooh, that will not be good for the Braves. It is recovered by them, but that will be 3rd and long for the Braves. That came out of a bad snap, and it will look like it will be snapped at around the 29-yard line. Again, 3rd and long. Looks to be about 20 to 19 yards.
Now, I have a feeling if they do not pull this out, they're going to go for a punt.
They will go for a punt.
I mean, if they don't get the first down on this, they need to go for the punt.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to be a pass. Oh, and sacked. Way long.
Finneytown's coming out this quarter.
Finneytown is coming out this quarter. Now, why they weren't doing this the rest of the game, I will never know because they are dominating the Braves these past couple of drives.
I'm sure they're just more determined.
I think that score, like I said, is giving them momentum. Braves back for the punt.
We have 9 minutes, 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Punt by the Braves, received by number, oh, never mind.
It is
Looks like it'll be around the
49, 50.
48-yard line.
Very close to the middle.
This might fare well for Finneytown.
This will bode well for Finneytown. As Finneytown prepares, they are motivating each other now. They're motivating each other to get another touchdown, get closer to matching the Braves' score.
And of course, that means getting closer to the victory.
Exactly. Oh, that
Near interception
was near interception.
by number 89. That would have been great for the Braves.
Great for the Braves.
Stop them, stop Finneytown from getting closer to that touchdown. But as well, that did help not getting Finneytown any yardage.
Right. Finneytown must be thinking now, do we pass or do we run? Mainly because the Braves are so good at predicting what they're going to do right out of the snap. Like right there, you could see the pressure going in on there.
Oh, my.
Oh, that is a first down, and he was free to go, but tackled at
Down
about
around the 30-yard line.
30-yard line. And Finneytown is getting ever closer to the end zone. the Braves need to start doing what they were doing the past 3 quarters and stop the Finneytown offense, who was pulling out great this 4th quarter. As they hand it off.
They're bidding very well this 4th quarter.
Yes, but that was not a good drive, and they were tackled right around the yard of scrimmage. Actually, I believe they lost some yardage.
It appears they lost like 3 yards.
Maybe 3 yards,
3
maybe
yards,
4.
4 yards.
That'll be 2nd down. Not too long, but definitely not where they want to be. Shotgun snap.
We are nearing 8 minutes left in the quarter.
And a large sack.
That is not bid well for Finneytown.
That will not bode well for Finneytown, with it being 3rd and very, very long. A same situation that the Braves were in very, very early in this quarter.
This is exactly where Finneytown did not want to be.
They do not want to be here. They want to be past the 1st down every time. But sadly, the Braves are being better and better at defeating this offense.
And I'm sure the worst part about the Finneytown's train of thought currently is that they were so close to getting a touchdown.
They
but
were
now
so close.
they appear to be back. Interception by number 2.
But it looks like they're fighting for the ball.
That is not what you want to do with football.
That is not what you want to do with the football.
But as I was saying, they were so close to the touchdown end zone. They were at the 30-yard line, but then they just got taken back all the way back to the 50-yard line. And that is not where they want to be.
Was that an interception?
I believe it was.
I believe that was an interception. I could not tell because the Finneytown receiver was attempting to strip the ball, and as they fell, it looked like he did strip the ball away, but it looks like it was an interception. Running play, up the middle, breaks through the line, and gets through another defender as he is tackled at around the
35-yard line.
5-yard line.
We are nearing 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Score 38 Braves, Finneytown 7.
Honestly, I feel like Finneytown is a bit done now, because in 7 minutes, it would be extremely hard to get the number of touchdowns that they need to do to at least tie the Braves.
You know, unless they get, like, a lot of interceptions.
Exactly. The crowd is cheering.
Here's we have a timeout.
The crowd is cheering relentlessly for their team. The Braves are getting so much support from their fans because they are just dominating Finneytown. But Finneytown is showing resistance. They are not giving up. Indian Hill setting up.
Around the 35-yard line. Running play.
Going straight
Gained
up the
maybe
middle.
1 yard line.
Didn't even look like that. It just looked like he was tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
One of the two.
One of the two.
He's gained 1 yard.
He has gained 1 yard. That is
Now,
all you
that
can.
is what the Braves want right there.
Exactly.
That is sarcasm.
Exactly. They want much more than 1 yard. But they did run it up the middle straight into just
Finneytown
a
defense.
straight blitz. I believe what they are trying to do now is just run out the clock
It
without
appears they've
kneeling.
lost a yard.
They might.
But we have around 6 minutes, 25 seconds left.
Indeed. What I think they're trying to do, again, is run out the clock, because if they do run out the clock and they let a lot of time slip by, then Finneytown will have a much tougher time getting touchdowns and enough touchdowns for what they need. And again, a wild scream from the crowd as they cheer for their team crazily. The last home game for the Braves seems like it is going to be a massive success. And a snap, lateral backwards. This looks like it will get some good yardage, but tackled out of bounds at about the 37. That'll be 4th down. It seems like they don't really mind the punt.
I think they just want to get the ball as far away as possible.
Exactly. I think they have a lot of faith in their defense, which they should. Their defense has been doing great. Just
taking the ball very far down the field.
Very far down
around
the field.
the 11-yard line.
11-yard line.
That does not bid well for Finneytown.
Does not.
We have around 5 minutes left in the game.
What Finneytown has proven, though, is that they will not give up. They will fight to get to the other end of the field.
There he is. Okay, I got him. He's in the Gatorade. Okay.
Mr. Tyson seems to be having a lot of fun with this. As Finneytown sets up back in shotgun formation. Pass and received by number 10, but tackled at around the 30-yard line. It will be good for a 1st down. That was a great play. Finneytown going up to the ball. Hopefully for them, they will make more big plays like what they have just done.
That's all they need to do. That's all they really can do currently.
Exactly. Oh, and an interception is exactly what they didn't want. Right at about the 43, 42-yard line.
There's one strong Indian Hill fan down the
Down in
bleachers,
the stadium.
screaming his lungs out
Screaming his
to
lungs out.
support his Braves.
He has a lot of right to.
The Braves are doing great.
The Braves are doing great. Finneytown is setting up once again. It is 2nd. Looks like a passing play. Long pass to 21, who did not seem to be paying attention.
That is not what Finneytown wants. They just need to keep their eye on the ball, just like in baseball, except they're catching the ball instead of hitting it with a bat.
And getting tackled.
Yeah, that happens to them too.
Exactly. Third down, about 10, and it looks like Finneytown might be done for this round.
I mean, they only have 4 minutes, 20 seconds.
That was a pass interference on the Braves.
That's what the Braves want, but sadly not what Finneytown wants.
Exactly, but the Braves did just get a penalty, which was a pass interference.
That's not what the Braves want.
The Braves do not want that. There have been a lot of penalties in this game, and I feel like that might have been what is giving the Braves an advantage, honestly. Ooh, and a QB sneak into about the 48. Finneytown setting up on second down. And a long snap.
Throw.
Pass is looking as if it was to 80, but went way overhead into out of bounds. The time is 3 minutes and 38 seconds in the fourth quarter, with Braves still up 38, but Finneytown with 7 points out of a touchdown and an extra point.
Now, Jack, with this probably victory for the Braves, how do you think that's going to affect their momentum for the rest of their games?
I feel like they will have a lot of confidence. They have been winning other games, which is much different from the beginning of the season when they had a rough time getting out of the bat. But they will win other games. I'm sure of it because of plays like that, when they just get a sack and make major negative yardage, making it much, much harder for Finneytown. Finneytown is most likely going to punt. I think this, if not this one, the next one will be their last drive. And as Gabe sits there on his phone,
Shut up.
the Finneytown kicking team looks like they are going to punt it out, or they might be going for the first down. This could either be good or drastically bad. Going for a Hail Mary.
For a throw.
And way
No
overhead.
one's there.
Way overhead. Throwing to the turf.
That turf cannot catch a ball.
That turf can catch a ball, actually. It just cannot catch well.
Usually just gets hit.
Now the Braves will come out for, hopefully for them, another great offensive drive. If the Finneytown defense can stop them here, it will cut short their momentum. The Braves are 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. QB sneaks straight up the middle, maybe for a yard or two.
Not that long.
Not that long at all. But they are desperately trying to take time off of the clock. It looks like they have this game in the bag.
I kind of predicted that from the get-go when, the Braves have done phenomenal throughout the entire game, scoring 2 touchdowns in the first quarter.
Indeed.
That just completely rose their confidence for this game.
Definitely. As the banner in the high school lobby says, I think they are about to finish Finneytown.
Punny.
With a great run up the middle, maybe for 4 or 5 yards, gets them to about the 40-yard line. That'll make it 3rd down. About 6 yards to go.
We have 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Fourth quarter, Braves 38, Finneytown 7.
It seems like the Braves, I think the best strategy for them would probably be to get a first down right here and then just kneel the rest. But Finneytown will continue.
We're at our
to
final
time.
minute of the game.
It looks like this game is pretty much wrapped up.
I think the Braves have this game in the bag.
I think they do. Pushing up the middle, they get to about, I can't tell, that's really a dog pile. It looks like about the 36
yard line.
Jinx.
Dang it.
Well, it's 4th down. And with 35 seconds left in the game, this game is wrapped up. And Indian Hill has come out on top. 38-7. With a lateral.
Running.
To 23. Wow, that was a great run and pushed
Ends
out
around
of
the
bounds.
10-yard line, 11 possibly.
Pushed out of bounds into the red zone with 13.4
Jack,
seconds
do you
left.
think they're just going to go for it, try to get
No.
another touchdown?
That
Rub some
would
salt in the wounds,
no.
as you said earlier.
Yes, but the only move here is to let clock run out.
True. That might be it.
And the final score of the game this beautiful night is 38 Braves, 7 Wildcats. This is
Another victory for the Braves at their final game at home.
Exactly. This is an IHTN production. My name is Jack Johnson.
And I'm Gabe Bell. And thank you for watching.
The Indian Hill Television Network would not have been possible without the support of the following contributors: Buskin Bakery, Hoppy Sign Company, Tim Rudy, Mr. Cassidy, Steve Ginn, the Indian Hill Boosters, PTO, and Maintenance Department, and the ICRC. Exclusive coverage of tonight's game on the Indian Hill Television Network has been a copyrighted presentation of the Indian Hill High School Video Department.